Okay,
let's
good.
discuss about that Bruno Mars and that Sexy Red track that came through, when she was over there talking real reckless on it. When I thought the fact that she was going to, jump on a Bruno Mars track, I was thinking she was going to tone it down a little bit, get on some little bit more of the sexy part of her name versus Mrs. Red. So once I heard that, I was like, okay. I'm like, okay, Bruno's bopping, he's doing his thing. But then I was like, oh, he's trying to be hard. He said, oh yeah, I'm gangbanging, throwing up the set. It's so good, this, and this. And I was like, oh, she got Bruno diving into the ratchet. Like, what?
Right.
And so then I heard her talking about once, when she's in the acts, the stuff on the floor, she over there writing her autograph in it. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I hearing right now?
Yeah, man. That's truly trash, man. Truly trash. I hated it, man. I was like, what is this? This is and some women, I did a reaction to it. Women were talking about it on some woman said on the comments, she said, oh, this is a strip club song. I was like, oh, okay. I said it should have been in the strip club. Yeah, that's where it belongs, in the strip club. All right, so I hated it, man. Bruno Mars is gang banging. He from Hawaii, man. Throw up the set. All right, pussy so good you can throw up the set. I'm like, what? Don't nobody do that.
Bro, you're what? 30-something years old. You have 5 bad sisters. 5. Mm-hmm. All of his sisters are pretty. And you decide to put out this raunchy, ratchet record with Sexyy Red of all people. I'm like, him and Cardi B, even though she talks reckless, she does some of that stuff, she toned it down when she got on the song with Bruno. That's what you're supposed to do. Instead, I don't know if Bruno needed the marketing or wanted to like kind of jump himself back out there or what.
Yeah, like when you do a song with a pop artist, I don't know why he chose Sexyy Red of all people. I saw the tweet. I know it was Now, I did not know that was marketing. All I heard was, I saw somebody, I don't know, one of the blog posted something like, oh, Bruno Mars like, hey, anybody got Sexy's number? I need her number. I need to talk to her. I'm like, what? I was like, I know this is a joke. I thought this is a meme account? Bruno Mars asking for Sexyy Red? So I was like, this got to be a joke. So the track was a joke. You know what I mean? Like, for Bruno, sure. I said, Bruno, you are a true musician, a true artist. All right. You are one of the best performers. All right. Why are you working with Sexyy? Why? And why are you doing this track? I said, this track should have never left the studio. I said, but you know what? Bruno Mars is doing so much cocaine. You know what I mean? He's like, let me get sexy. Let me get sexy real quick. You know what I mean? I'm like,
and
what?
Supposedly he has that, that big debt in Vegas of $50 million or whatever. Allegedly. So that's why he's doing that showcase and continuing to have to work out there. So I don't know. Maybe I was like, okay, maybe he was thinking this will pay off a big chunk of his debt because Sexyy Red is popping for being ratchet, and then he jumps in the mix. I was like, okay, well, I guess he has some reason for doing it.
Nah, I don't think so. You know what's so funny? I was in Vegas for Super Bowl. And yeah, I went past the win, but I guess his residency is like probably random dates. It's not like every night.
Yeah, he's in Park MGM, or I think he was in Park MGM, but he might be somewhere else now because before he was with Silk Sonic, and that was him and Anderson .Paak, and that show was great. And that's why I was like, okay, Bruno really gets down.
Yeah. Shouts out to Anderson .Paak. Yeah, man. I was. Yeah, man, that is so trash, man. Disappointed in Bruno Mars. A lot of women, though, you see some women like it because they got that ratchet in them, man. Women are more nastier than men. Let's just be honest. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest, man. These hoes out here, some freaks out here. Yeah, they some freaks out here. Yeah, they hide they freak, but a lot of women are freaks out here, man. So that's what that said.